Hello, everybody. This is Casey, and I'm here to do your mid-month readings for Scorpio from January 15th to the 31st of 2019. Okay, that's too many. Okay, let me get the cards shuffled. So we'll do the Celtic Cross with clarifiers, and we will also use the Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards. And I did pull one card to start with for the energy for the next 2 weeks. Okay, let me get that ready. Okay. So the card for the next 2 weeks is the Lady. Okay, and that is fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the Lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The Lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. It will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. So that's your energy for the next 2 weeks. So I am Casey. I am here to do the January 15th to 31st reading for Scorpio. I would appreciate it if you would like and share the videos and get the word out, because it's a new channel and I try to help as many people as I can. I do personal readings if you decide maybe you want a personal reading. And you can reach me at rainbowsong623 at gmail.com, or you could reach me on Facebook. It's Casey's Spiritual Corner there also. I do try to reach as many people as I can because we all need clarity. Okay. So this is the Celtic class, and we will do clarifiers. And we will hold 2 cards on the left for what's working with you, and 2 cards on the right, what's working against you. Okay. We forgot the same card. Okay. So in the situation now, we have the 6 of Wands. That is telling me that you are receiving well-deserved recognition, that there's a victory in there, and that you are ready to move forward. But just to be acknowledged for a lot of people is actually a big thing, okay? And the energy around that is a 7 of Wands. You know, there's still some things to do. There's so many things coming at you. You need to pick your battle. You need to do one thing at a time, otherwise you'll be overwhelmed. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which telling me that this is new beginnings. After all the struggles and everything that you have been through, this is telling me that you are starting something that you're very, very passionate about. So in the past, I show the Hermit, and that is telling me that you have learned to go within and find who you are. I get the feeling that some of you are still in the in the position to where you are still doing this. But in order to find your answers, know that the answers are within. You just need to go in and listen. Sometimes even closing your eyes for 10 minutes a day and trying to still the mind and listen will make a huge difference, okay? So in the now, I show the hangman. You're waiting on something. You've been waiting for a while. You can either change your perspective about things, or you could decide not to wait anymore. But it's definitely, there's definitely something stalled at the moment, and it's usually a voluntary choice. So you can make a different choice and you can change that. In the future, I have the death card, and that's telling me that there's major, major transformation going on in your life. Where you're at right now is the Tower. You are definitely going through some major changes. Okay, the Tower is saying that anything that was not built on a solid foundation is now being broken down so you could rebuild on a more solid foundation. And the energy around you right now is the Five of Cups. And that's telling me that you're more focused on what you don't have or some opportunity that you've missed rather than what you do have. There are two cups there. You've got your back turned to it. You're not quite seeing them yet, okay? So your possibilities and your fears is Ten of Swords. And that's telling me that you were at the end of a cycle, that you were just done with all the BS, everybody stabbing you in the back, and you are just totally done and ready to move forward. And I think you're more ready to trust in the universe and to start on a new path. So the result is the Magician. The Magician is telling me that you have all the tools. You have all the abilities. You have the knowledge. You need to use them. Okay, you have the ability to tap into this. You have the ability to bring what you want out of from the universe into reality. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Hangman. Okay, and then we'll clarify the Death card, and we'll clarify the Magician. Okay, so with the Hangman, I have the Chariot. The Chariot's telling me that you're waiting for this. You've had some movement forward. You've had some small victories, but you don't quite have a handle on it yet. You're trying to balance things out. But yet again, we have in here, you're being offered something from the universe, but you're not quite sure you want it. You've got to look at how you're scrutinizing things, how you're really looking at things, and you need to still the little squirrel mind. You need to take that time, even like I said, even if it's 10 minutes a day, to just sit and be still and try to listen. So clarifying the Death, I have the Ace of Swords and I have the Fool. These are both cards are both telling me that you are started off on a new beginning. Ace of Swords is the beginnings of success. This is also cutting through all the BS, and you're starting to allow yourself to move forward more. Okay, and this is saying definitely new beginnings. This is the 0 to 21 are life cycles that we all go through, and the Fool is a new beginning. You have, what are you going to create? What are you going to do? This is walking off into the future with a total leap of faith. Okay, what are you going to choose? Which path are you going to take? This is what the Tower is also telling you. Okay, so to clarify the Magician, okay, We have the King of Pentacles and we have the Sun. So the King of Pentacles tells me there's success there, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. There's success, abundance, prosperity. Pentacles are prosperity and abundance, but prosperity and abundance is more than just money. It's fulfillment, it's happy family, feeling successful. And this is the Sun card, and this is the ultimate greatest card in the whole deck. Okay, the Sun is just all the wonderful things coming in and rebuilding and renewing. Okay. So what we have working, the two cards I have working for you are the High Priestess, harness mystic power, and great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Now these are new cards, so I need to read from the book. Where's my book? Okay, High Priestess. Where are you? Okay, you are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. And we had that card. Yes, right here. Prioritize. Pick your battles. Okay. You're being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment. That would also be the Hermit. To focus on what you are bringing to your goal and the happiness for everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition. That would also be this Chariot card, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. You need to start opening up to spirit and get out of that little squirrel mind with that little wheel running and running and running, okay? So what's working against you is the star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Listen. Guardian angel, you are not alone, okay? Let's see, star ancestor. $78 and 22. Oops, that was Stargazer. There it is. Okay, so the star can't talk. The star ancestor says there's a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings are being drawn in a particular direction. You are being drawn toward a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up the corner of your world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. And your guardian angel says you are not alone. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in all their past lifetimes and will be there in all lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and will never be alone. This card is also a huge reminder that there is also help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. And a lot of times people won't ask because they don't feel worthy. So you might want to look at a little bit of worthiness also. Okay, that is our reading for the last half of January. I hope that that will give you a little bit of clarity. And I'm going to try to start doing oracle cards each week. We'll see how that goes, since I'm still trying to figure out this YouTube channel. And we will see you at least for the monthly readings, the 1st of February. So you all have a wonderful day. It's snowing here, and I just hope you have an awesome day.